Hello, guys. Oh, my table has some water on it. Oh well. But yeah, hi guys. Plan to stream again because I don't feel so exhausted as I felt during the past few weeks, thanks to the work practice. So I thought I could pick up with my live streaming again, and hopefully I will get to stream more often. This is probably something I've said like million times already regarding to my streaming and my activity. But yeah, I will open up a chat soon. Before that, or actually, I could open up the chat first because I just closed Animate. Don't worry, I'm still planning to work on animations. But the reason I closed Animate for a moment is because I know it is probably gonna crash. Like those who have been on my streams for like more frequently probably already know about. I thought I may as well like close it now and try to prevent the crashing possibility until the later. So this is the reason we are doing this. So yeah, hi Akulia2424, hi Dead Star Speed Paint, hi Ghostfur, Creamtail, Awesome Doc 132, hi Scylla, everyone, welcome to the stream. Yeah, only thing I really need now is the program, so I won't share my screen until I get the program up, but yeah, you know, I have now the chat open so I can interact with you people. Anyway, it is Saturday, it is the start of June, it is soon going to be start of summer vacation for most of you, most likely. I technically could have had a chance and be on a summer vacation already for 1 month if I wouldn't have my work practice. But those who are in college not internship, in the college or university, how can I forget such a thing? But yeah, those who are there probably already know that work practice is part of your studies if you're working or studying to become certain something. Oh, hi, Jessica Lupus. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, I technically would have had started my vacation already, but you know, in case I want to become or get the graduation papers for graphic design, I have to do certain hours of work practice. And this is my first time doing proper work practice when it comes to the graphic design field. And after 1 month, I can say I have fairly enjoyed my internship. Of course, it's very, very tiring because we have like 7.5 hour days, which also explains a little bit of my inactivity everywhere because I'm so tired, I can't work on stuff. But despite all that, I'm very, very thankful that you guys are still sticking around. I hope things will get better when I get the hang on things and everything. But oh, Desert Lupus, you sure have a long way to go. Okay, let me actually share my screen before I forget. So, let me actually make this a little bit smaller. What I'm planning to work on today is going to be a map part, as I kind of foreshadowed, or did I even mention that? Anyway, I'm going to work on a map part, and those who were smart enough to check in the description have already some idea what kind of map part I'm going to work on. I will be working on In Your Arms map part, and this will be for Painted Serenities map. That is original character story map. And I really wanted to have a part from this, which I thankfully got, because I really want to highlight more Placing Will of the Heart on my channel. like, you know, start to probably move and like introduce more of my own characters rather than doing warriors constantly all the time. I guess some of you understand, some of you are maybe like, no, but I hope you guys understand. I hope you guys still enjoy regardless what I do. So, yeah. Okay, Awesome Dog is claiming that they can't see anything. Can everybody else see what is going on my screen right now? But yeah, some people who were on my last week's, or was it 2 weeks ago, last time I hosted a stream. Oh, hi! Am I stalking in the comments? How convenient. Hi, Snowy, welcome to the stream. Anyway. So yeah, those people who were on my last stream probably remember me working on election of 1800s map part. That is on a back burner right now because I technically finished off the microclose bits and I've been slowly trying to work on it throughout the week. So today I thought to give some attention to this map part because this should be fairly easy to sketch out. So hopefully we could get to the line arting part today, but no promises. This is one of those map parts I kind of hope to finish as quickly as I did with the backbone map part, if some of you have been on my channel for a longer time. Hi Animaliatros, welcome to the stream. Okay, so this is what I got so far. As I probably said on a previous live stream, this map part isn't really too much about like movement, or there are movement, but because this map part kind of lacks that like perfect action-packed movement, this map part I try to bring more feel out of this than movement, and I hope I succeed because this style is very, very simple, and therefore I'm kind of limited with the way I can like express characters and whatnot. So, yeah. Oh, thank you, Desotolopus. That part is actually one of my favorites so far. Okay. I have all my parts locked. And kind of like before, you can read this from the description, but because I feel like I kind of have some topics to talk about, the characters here are like, wait, let me actually do it like that. This is Powder. This is Lilac. Oh wait, no, Lily. Way to forget your characters' names. And he's Hector. If you're interested in checking out the comic I have of these, I've included a link in the description where you can get more information about ordering if you want. There is only Prology and Chapter 1 available so far, but slowly but surely I'm planning to work on Chapter 2 during this summer. Hi, Greentail, welcome back. Okay, so those introductions out of the way, I guess we shall get into in-betweens. This will be so much fun. Hi, Sorrelpelt, welcome to the stream. Sorry, Coaster, I don't have any ideas at the moment. All the ideas that I currently have are related to my own series. But yeah, how are you guys doing today? How has your day been? Or week? Or whatever? How are you doing in general? Which part you got, Greentail? Hi, Crashlia, welcome to the stream. Hi, yeah, Greentail, gotcha. I actually wonder what that is in English. Anyway. Well, my favorite animal is a cat, and well, a cat would be animal if I have to pick an animal who I would be. That sounds like plenty of activities, Rollpelt. How many pets you already got, Snowy? Be careful, Snowy. I think you're slowly killing Emma. Well, a lot doesn't really say much. Like, a lot can be one, a lot can, okay, a lot can't be one, but. Welcome back, Desert Lupus. Zoe, last time I saw she was on Skype, so feel free to spam her there if she decides to die now. We're not talking in anything particular. So yeah, how are you doing, Desert Lupus? Did you already answer that question? Oh, that was already one in between. Oh no. Time sure flies. Hi, Artist God, welcome to the stream. Oh, cool. What subjects you got the finals on or about? Yeah, I've heard about the Warriors movie. If you actually have been watching every single video on my channel, you would probably know about that I actually have been one of the people advertising the Warriors survey and bringing you some of the Warriors news. But yeah, I think I have pretty good knowledge about the movie coming out. Before anyone asks, no, I don't have any more information regarding the movie. Uh, I'm as blind and deaf as any of the Arians. So, hi Dopey, welcome to the stream. Whose half-cross design are you drawing, Animalia Trolls? Is it yours? No, I didn't say that. I bet you watch. But I thought to point that out since I can see, for example, with my views that people mostly watch my animations. So whenever I make an announcement videos or whatsoever, it seems like not many really watch them. So they are usually something that people seem to skip. So that was like a friendly reminder. Oh no, good luck, Desoto. I almost thought, Emma, that you said that to me, but then I realized you said it to Snowy. Although I have to say you should get over here at some point too. Snowy is Yukihara Susu in the chat. Hi Silver Soda 2, welcome to the stream. Emma, I bet when you grow older, you're probably that dog lady that like has all the dogs from rescue places and whatnot. De Soto Lupus. Hashtag way to handle usernames. Hi Starburst Animation, welcome to the stream. Well, good luck with that, Animatros. Congratulations on getting to the map hell. I guess I sometimes get like, because most of the usernames are, in English, so it's usually like English way pronounced, and whenever there are like, other countries involved. The funny fact is that I actually haven't studied any other language apart from Finnish and Swedish. So whenever I see other language, I try to pronounce it how I imagine it to be pronounced. I guess I got a natural way of speaking different languages. Like, how people are like born either to be genius with math or chemistry or physics or any other subject. I guess my talent is in kind of languages, which is weird. Which is weird or shame that I don't study more languages. But definitely I'm one of those whose strengths lie on the languages rather than mathematics or that kind of stuff. If you know what I mean. Do you guys have any natural talents when it comes to school subjects? And with natural talents, I don't mean art or music or PE, because those are talents too, of course, but now I mean more of like more studyable, if that makes sense. Something you see more often around school and such. That kind of like subjects. Hi Sher, welcome to the hi Doc, welcome to the stream. Welcome back, Dead Star Speedpen. Yeah, academic job, yeah, the subjects. Way to speak language. hi Catnip Adventure, welcome to the stream. Ah, beautiful Russia. I remember actually the Fateless Knight sometimes coming to my streams and actually trying to tease me about it, which is fun. Or no, it's not fun. It's absolutely awful. Anyway, so how to pronounce that one? A flare. Yeah, Narvitschkia, Kocha, View, Berekyo, died. Okay, I bet that is like in the push out of the like. Oh well, I tried. Good luck with that, Emma. Good luck with that. Hi, X Puppet Marnet XX. Welcome to the stream. Well, yeah, they sometimes are learn to paint. I mean, paint to learn. Forget everything I just said. Because that was totally a big fail. Was it some kind of spoof video, Desotolopus? Senatsa Kasin, indeed. Go and crave some bacon then, I could guess. If yelling was a school subject, I bet I would get like a best grade on it. Uh, Good job, Diamond Lily. Um, isn't your like native language Snowy? Isn't your native language like Japanese? As far as I'm aware. The feeling when you forget some things from in between frames. Okay, we're good. Yeah, those graduation parties are really tiring. I can relate. If you guys actually like talking about the yelling, like a little continuing to the subject, if you could create some kind of like subject to school that doesn't already exist, what would you create there? Like, what would be the subject that you would add to the school schedules? And why? Of course, the most questionable. Why and what would you add to the schedule? Good luck with that, Snowy. I actually remember something like of those facts relating to Japanese language. And oh boy. Emma, imagine if Finnish was like a language that you have to study almost for the rest of your life. Animal care would be pretty good. So some kind of nap hour. Hi, the seal. Welcome to the stream. Well, Emma, at least you're trying. I like gave up a couple of years ago. To able to be read the newspaper, that's sad. Like, I'm sorry if it sounds like horrible, but that's actually sad that you have to study certain thing so you can do something that is kind of part of your everyday life. I'm not sure did you hear about Godzilla, but maybe you saw in the chat. I still feel so full. I ate like way too much again before the stream started. Okay, see ya, Ghost Fur. Hi, Flareon and Champion Lover. Welcome to the stream. Chinchilla. I've actually seen one chinchilla in my life. I guess the first I heard of chinchillas was on in kindergarten. And one of my, can you say kindergartners, a classmate, roommate, daycare mate? Anyway, a person from kindergarten, they had like 2 chinchillas at the time. I got to see them both. And I don't know why, but I kind of got the idea back then that chinchillas are like super rare. They're basically like squirrels plus guinea pigs. Or basically pet squirrels, kind of. Okay, Animalia Trust, I hope you enjoyed. Hi, Snow Quartz, welcome to the stream. Okay, let me have a little preview time. Oh. Okay, I guess it's okay. I said no, snow quartz. Emma, no! Emma, no! How dare you twisting my words? Emma, no! That's not the way to do it. Emma, no! Greentail, no! Draw magic. Let me have a little stretch break. Because stretching is important. Oh, congratulations! Have you enjoyed it so far? Talking about crying, as of lately, I've started to watch more of like, Britain's Got Talent videos. And those are like, if you ever need a good boost to your day, those are the videos that you should go for and watch because they are filled with so much happy emotions, or at least some of them. And that is like granted way to get more happier or more happy. How English works, I don't even. I've heard about Last Guardian, but I haven't played it. Oh, thank you, Helena Salmelan. I really appreciate that. I just love it how nobody can see this tail, but I'm animating it anyway. Again, when I'm adding a camera movement, this tail might be visible, so I may as well. Hi, Dragon Kitty dear, welcome to the stream. Nothing much, just animating a map part, trying to sketch out the movements now. How about you? What effect are you talking about? Oh, thank you, Lucy Cat Story. I'm really glad to hear that. Have you tried Hypercam, Creamtail? Oh yeah. How your eyelashes go? Where's the comic? There it is. Yeah, you have one. Thank you, Emerald Kitty. Really appreciate it. No, you don't have like a ton of like settings to go through with Supercam. The only settings that you really have there is like 2 sections where you can put up like how many seconds it is gonna like record or something, and how many times you want it to like play back. And you can also select the area what do you want to record. So it is pretty easy and it is pretty nice. Hi Sonic the Warrior Cat, welcome to the stream. With Hypercom, I actually have my own like second settings. Like that's probably the only like program I've ever messed around and actually found a way to find the speed of my liking. Say hi back to your sister, Snow Quartz. They're spreading some love to the chat. So what are you guys doing right now? Apart from watching the stream or chatting with the people in the stream? Sorry, I don't understand Russia. Their Hypercam, you can get it free, like download it from their website. I think the paid version of Hypercam is more for like professional stuff. If I've understood right, you like you first of all get the watermark off, and then you can like do the edits within the program, which I personally find a little bit dumb. But yeah, if you don't want the watermark, then you may as well get the free version. I can mix up the pack a little bit for you, Creamtail. I have Hypercom 4. Although by experience, I can say that Hypercom 2 is also great. And what is my favorite animation channel on YouTube? I must say that Night Richer is amazing animator. Like, her talents are insane. I guess she's one of my favorites, like, on animation-wise. Channels that I've been watching lately, I've been watching a lot of, like, you know, these storytelling channels like Domix and Jaded Animations. They're pretty neat too. Congratulations on that, Emerald Kitty. Yeah, Vipsy Pop got really lovely stuff too. Glad to hear that. Do you sometimes suffer from animating? What kind of suffering you mean? Do you mean like in general or inspirational or? If you're talking about in general, of course I sometimes have my moments when I struggle with how to make something work. But in general, I don't really suffer too much with animating or animations in general. Usually also animating is also for me like, it is super rewarding thing to do. So I don't really mind the struggle because I know the result will be looking good in the end if I really just focus and give my like entire attention for it. If that makes any sense. Talking about hypercams, Emma, do you have any new speed paints coming up? How come it didn't work? Because thinking of a program that costs like even that much, it should work. Did you ever get that work? If you're talking about that speed paint that caused you some gray hair? Thank you so much, Sakura Star. Emma, didn't you have like a driving thing? Or are you currently over your friend's place? Are you gonna start all over with the editing? Or are you trying to continue from where you left it off? That thing sure has been as a work in progress for you for a while. Uh, at least you have tried to push your Windows Live Movie Maker's limits now. So now you know what will happen if you try to push them too hard. What kind of problems you had, Snowy, with Windows Live Movie Maker? I do my eyes with magic. Basically a ton of layers and shading. Okay, dog. However you find it easier. Oh no, awesome dog. So no need to apologize for such. Emma. Oh, I don't know if some of you people, probably all of you know by now, but yeah, I'm going to the exchange to the Ireland, and I kind of got the confirmation that I will be having internet there, most likely, which means I can remain active while being there. But I'm not sure will I be live streaming during my stay in Ireland, but it still ensures that I may be able to do videos while I'm there. So that is something. Something a pretty lovely thing, I would say. I'm gonna be in a dorm. Oh yeah, Emma, I didn't get around telling you. Oh well, I shared this with the entire stream then. But yeah, um, so I got confirmed that I have now accommodation during my stay in Ireland. It is in one of the dorms of the school, or they are not exactly school dorms, but they are still some kind of like school buildings for students. That kind of stuff. Anyway, and I know, right, Snowy, like the freaking possibility. And I think that it's like even so like when did you go to the island even? Like is it like 1 month or a couple of weeks away that when I'm going to Ireland? Uh, I answer your question soon, Creamtail. I first tell this thing off. So, I got the confirmation that I get the accommodation there. So I will be getting a single room for all by myself. And well, I have to pay for it. Well, obviously I have to pay for it. But the price I have to pay for it. First of all, I have to pay everything beforehand. So there's not like any kind of you get bills throughout the months and you get to pay them. So fair enough. So I have to pay 3,000 euros at the end of this month to that accommodation company so I can get this my single room. And 3,000 freaking euros, I have to pull that out somewhere. Okay, I actually have it sorted out, which is thank God, but 3,000 euros. Okay, then it's like 1 or a couple of months before you like before I even get to the island. So yeah. Hi Wadey, welcome to the stream. And to Greentail's question, do you get commissioned often? Which is kinda hits like a home with this 3,000 euros kind of thing. I was actually thinking I closed my commissions for a while because I currently have a huge queue. But I sometimes have moments when people don't commission me much. And then I have these moments when people actually do commission me quite a lot within a short period of time. And um, most of the time, there are not many new commissioners within like who commission me. There are often people who have commissioned me before. Of course, there are some new people every once in a while, but most of the time I have this like couple of people that commission me regularly, which is kind of nice. And you're welcome, Wendy. So, okay, are you a furry? I guess mentally, but it's not like I would want to, like, you know, dress up on a fursuit and run around like a furry. Like, I mentally feel like I'm a animal slash a cat, but in a human body. But at the same time, I enjoy being human. Okay, that was a very cliche thing to say. But I don't know, do you get it? Like what I'm trying to say? So, and yes, Snowy, that is a lot of money. Thankfully, my grandparents promised to help me a little bit, like pay some of it. But okay, I could have survived with the price, kind of, if like the deadline for the payment would have been, let's say, August. But because I have to pay everything at the end of this month, it is like hell. Also, the scholarship that I've tried to apply for this, like for my exchange, has been 3,000 euros. So if I get that money, I basically have spent all of that money now to the accommodation. Of course, I will be getting it after I've paid this accommodation, but if you want to think about it that way, I kind of spent it already. Like, gotta cry. Well, Greentail, the like a customers build up over the time. So, like when I started off commissions, it wasn't like everybody would constantly commission me, you know? And of course, keep in mind that sometimes there are like moments when people don't commission much. But when you're starting off with commissions, it is slow at first. So be patient and give it some time. It will eventually get better, if that is the way to say it. Okay, one more in betweens and I'm done with this powder section. Thank you, people. Oh yeah, Snowy, what were you planning to apply to do in Ireland? Some kind of exchange summer school kind of thing or something else? I sometimes wish that the program could do these in-betweens for me, like an automatic setting thingy, but whatever. That sounds interesting, Snowy. I'm not yet sure what my like course load will be throughout during my Ireland trip. Um, Probably relating to graphic design and art. When I was actually searching for like random courses because we had to fill this kind of learning agreement, I found like interesting things such as art therapy and a course where you like according to art, like within the limits of art, you try to make like some kind of better difference. I'm not sure will I be getting those courses, but for example, the art therapy would be very interesting because, well, it's art, but like art therapy. Come on, it sounds so cool. Hi, Shang and Yang, welcome to the stream. Oh, happy birthday to you. Hopefully you are having or gonna have a great one, wherever the world you are from. How are you gonna celebrate your birthday? Or how have you celebrated it? Are you gonna eat tons of cake? Good going, Catnip. Well, that sounds fun. Then again, you can never really have enough of like, basic art practice when it comes to drawing and painting. Like there is always something new or something to like, perfect. Hi Michael Fox, welcome to the stream. Hi, Konike, Uhia, Uhia. Well, welcome to the stream, and happy birthday to you too. Oops. No, I don't play Roblox. I'm not even sure how I even heard about it. Hi, Exo. Welcome to the stream. Well, I hope you will be having fun, Dragon Kitty dear. No, I don't have Steam either. Hi, Eternal Sociopath. Welcome to the stream. My friends keep telling me though that I should get a Steam, but then again, I don't know what I could do with it. Because the main games I mainly focus on is Pokemon games. So I guess if I ever had a Steam, the probably only game I could ever get is Binding of Isaac. Oh yeah, Snowy! Uh, I had a thing I had to mention to you about. Like, it's great to see that you joined the Life Under Trees. I don't know, do you even know already what I may be talking about? Or have any idea? But basically, not, you joined with a warrior, right? Could you please make him a little bit older? My favorite drawings. That is an interesting one. Okay, thank you, Snowy, because admins started to talk about it, and I promised them I would ask you, but if you have already fixed it, then it's okay. It's cool. And my favorite drawings. Are you talking about drawings in general? Like, what are my favorite drawings, like, overall? Or are you talking which drawings out of my drawings are my favorite? Like, drawings in general. Okay, Creamtail, see ya. The one I draw. Oh boy. Okay, let me flip over to my DeviantArt after I finish this sketching out this frame so I can actually show you people. Whoops. Way to be smooth with Animate. Hi again, Flareon and Jolteon Lover. Okay, now that I finished the... I may as... Wait. Okay, I may as well save what I have so far. And let me jump to my DeviantArt for a brief second. So my favorite drawings out of my own gallery. Okay, this is one of my recent ones, which I'm very proud of. And well, this one, I must say, is one of my favorites as well. And this one. And then, of course, the latest evolution picture I did a speed paint of. If you have seen the speed paint, then you probably know what I'm talking about. But that is also one of my favorite pictures. Okay, Snowy, have a good night. And hi, Ghost Fur again. Welcome back. My favorite evolution is Flareon, as it probably wasn't a surprise already. Sorry, I don't really do teaching or tutorial videos, but I know for a fact that there are a lot of great ones out there. So just search from YouTube. I know that if you know who Spotted Fire is, she has one kind of like tutorial thingy relating to animation. Spotted Fire 25. Another animator that has been around for a while. What's my favorite color? My favorite color is green, more specifically leaf green. I'm working on a map art right now, yes, but I've not done the maps as of late. Purple is very pretty color. I think purple is one of those colors that is a little bit underappreciated or not so appreciated. Purple needs more love because it's a really good color, especially like with purple plus any other color, you can get very beautiful color combinations. Okay, Shangyang, I hope you had fun. And okay, Catnip. See ya. I personally think that red color is actually for both. Like, in general, I think colors in general, they should belong to everyone. Excuse me, having a little stretch moment. Hi, Lori Hunt, welcome to the stream. I'm actually starting to feel fairly positive that I will get this map art sketched out fully today. Maybe if I give the rest of my focus to this map art, I may be able to get this done to the next week, which would be great. Well, whoa, that came way too pitchy. Sorry about that. Yeah, I want to chat and interact with you people because I feel like it's important. Like, honestly, I wouldn't be anywhere like this far with my YouTube and such if it wasn't for you guys deciding to press that subscribe button and actually follow what I do. So this is really like one of the least things I can do to appreciate your support. And of course, I'm doing it as far as I can because there will, hopefully, slash, unfortunately, there will be a moment when I will be having like so many viewers on a stream that the chat is just like, you know, passes by and I can't really read it anymore how I do it now. So I rather make it the best of it as long as I can, you know. Thank you very much. You guys are the best too. Thank you very much, Lucy. Lucy's cat story. Okay, Konika. All this way, take a break. Run away with us for the summer, let's go upstate. You know, go stay with our father. There's a lake I know in a nearby pub. You and I can go, take a break and get away. Upstate where we can stay. Look around, how lucky we are to be alive right now. Tell me when the night gets dark, take a break. I unfortunately have no idea about the pad drawing programs. If anyone else in the chat knows, maybe they can give you some suggestions. Oh, thank you. Call me with the dark, you take your past sunlight. You see the word you brought to life, to life. Yep, I did. Like that speed paint, yeah, I did that. Okay, soon one part's fully smoothly animated. Help. How many people are still watching? 6? Thank you very much, Ghost, I really appreciate it. I'm really glad to hear that. Hi, Chef Luna Moon. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I gotta agree. Evolutions are really great. Like, Flareon is my favorite Pokemon. I honestly think that evolutions are like something that have shaped me a lot as an artist. And of course, as a video maker on YouTube. Like, even though I don't do evolution tributes as I used to, I still appreciate to have been part of that. Of course, I sometimes wish I could get around and actually do some more tributes. But yeah, animation nowadays is more of like my main focus. But at the same time, it was fun while it lasts. And if I ever feel like it, I may be doing more evolution tributes in the future. That's how my channel started anyway, so. But then again, everyone has a starting point. Oh, thank you, sure. How do you art? Uh, Years of practice? Okay, that is like probably the most boring answer what like artists give you, but that's also the truth. Uh, for me, that practice has been like, you know, draw every day at least 2 hours and constantly try to find some new ways to improve. And if you're unsure, for example, about your style or the way you want to draw, then constantly try out different kind of ways of drawing. That is how I like found the most suitable program for me when it comes to digital drawing and the most suitable way for me to do traditional art. So it is like a journey that it takes time, a lot of time. Like there is barely anyone who is like, get perfect overnight. It is like a talent that you perfect throughout your entire life. Like, I personally believe you're never ready, like never at the best. Like, there's always room for more improvement and ways to challenge yourself. So it is like, if you want to do art, it is like commitment to try out new things. Of course, if it's a hobby, then you can have a little bit more relaxed, like, have a little bit more relaxed attitude towards it. Sketcher. Okay, I try to remember next time. Don't worry, I probably have ruined everyone else's usernames a couple of times before, so you're not alone in that cast. But yeah, for example, with drawing, I usually personally have like only few spots that I like improve slowly over time, and when I feel like I've come far with certain things, then I like change the spot to improve on. Currently with my art, the thing I'm trying to constantly improve on is shading. Before that, it was backgrounds. Like, I agree there is still some work to do with my backgrounds, but so far I'm pretty happy how they're looking so far. With animating, my challenge for this year is to actually try and make more movement and actually make my animations more lively. So it is quite a big step and actually quite a big bite to swallow. But at the same time, I bet that it's going to be a project that is going to last for a while. But it is a one way for me to challenge myself so I won't get bored. And also to make sure that you guys won't get bored. Chief Luna Moon, check the description. Unfortunately, I got no Steam, but I hope you enjoy your time playing. And thank you, Ghostfur. I actually hear a lot of people complain about hands, and even though I don't draw a lot of humans, or like I sometimes draw humans, and with my schoolwork, I'm like not constantly, but I draw a lot more humans at school than I do during my free time. And hands are surprisingly one of the things I find the most easiest to do. I don't know why is that, but like every time when people are like, how to do hands, I'm just like, I'm that person who is sitting in a corner being like, I know how to hands. Of course, it's like, I can eventually teach you the way of hands, but it is something that I, for some odd reason, have very confident grip on, if that makes any sense. Okay, Konika, Uhia. But I can agree that hands can be, at some extent, a really, really challenging thing to do. Oh, how come I didn't? Oh well. Sorry, Ghost I'm not currently joining on any maps. Thank you for the offer, though. Gotta love it when you can't see the previous frame without the onion skin. Oh, thank you very much. Years of practice, basically. And oh, trust me, I'm really glad to hear that my ears are looking good. But honestly, ears are one of the things that I actually struggle the most with during the sketching part. And it sometimes takes me like multiple attempts to actually get them right. But it is all about pretty much like about patience and actually giving them time and effort to get them look good, or actually somewhat satisfied for yourself. Yeah, you got it correctly, Screecher. Screecher. But yeah, thank you very much. I'm really glad to hear that this is, like, as you say, inspirational. It is always very heartwarming to hear when people say that, because it is honestly something I don't think about much. It is more of like, okay, I do something and people like to see it, like what I do. Hi, Miyazaki-chan Noons 808. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, it is sometimes not sometimes, it is always very heartwarming to hear that people would find my channel inspirational, and as a source of inspiration. Like, as an artist, it really means a lot to me, knowing that some people, like, my art actually has some effect on some people's lives, which just feels incredible. And honestly, a blessing that I think every artist should experience at some point. Because it grows you as a person also, and helps you maybe to be a better person than you already are. Whoa! Of course, Animate has to crash. Oh, thank you, Lucy. Lucy's cat story. Okay, Animate decided to crash. I can show you now how it is how it is looking so far once Animate decides to open up again. I was actually gonna show a preview once I had the rest of the in-betweens done, but I already jumped ahead and started to do the other in-betweens. So let me finish this frame and I can show you another preview. How this is coming along. Waiting and see which way the wind will blow. I'm taking my time, watching the afterbirth of our nation, watching the nation grow. I'm middle of the London, I'm accompanied by someone who always pays. I found a wealthy husband who will give me comfort for all my days. He is not a lot of fun, but there's no one that shall return our praise. My Alexander, don't forget the ride. Okay, the preview. There you go. I guess some bit me. I don't mind though. Okay, this one actually needs one more in between. Non-Stop is one of my favorite Hamilton songs. There is like so much going on that it's just great. And also Non-Stop is also a song that has so much energy, and like if I need energy, it is one of those songs that I go to and actually listen. And it is something like, it is also a very inspirational song because it's like it gets you going, if you know what I mean. I've actually never seen on a shore, and I remember like sometimes my grandma and but yeah, go on a period. But sometimes my grandma and other people have been like, "Why don't you go to the shore and such?" And I'm like, ah. But I've been part of like when I was in upper secondary school or high school, maybe a better way for some people to understand what I'm talking about. Uh, we had like a musical that was written from us, and well, we took songs from like popular songs. We didn't really write apart from one song only there, but that was something I was part of, and I really enjoyed it. I really like acting. I have never really done acting like regularly, but I've been part of a couple of plays, other than school plays also, and it is one of those ways for me to break, like, you know, get more brave with like public stuff in general. I'm that kind of person that even though I like acting and I don't mind being in a spotlight, there is always like, you know, these 5 to 15 minutes where I just feel like my nerves are really like wrecking me completely. And within that time, or I really need that time to actually get adjusted to my position, whether it be act or speech or whatever. And after I get fit to that, like, you know, that position, it gets easier. But I always have, like, I wouldn't say I have stage fright, but I will always, like, will be having this kind of nerve-wracking nervousness, like, every time I go and actually present myself anywhere. So even though, like, I think that is a good example, like, I'm an extrovert person, and I think that is one of the good examples of, like, even though someone is extroverted, it doesn't automatically mean that they are, like, you know, already cool with being among with people. Like, I'm one of those extroverted people that take their time to get adjusted to the situation and check it a little bit from afar first before actually diving into the conversation or whatever. But singing is again one of those talents that I've never really had anything to study with. Or yeah, I've never gone to singing lessons. I've with singing, I'm also like pretty much self-taught, just like with animating. And like a couple of years ago, okay, I think it was like when I was starting my YouTube channel, I usually would have like, you know, periods where I would like, you know, sing entire CD through, and those were just just great. And it is also a very good way to practice and get your voice to actually last longer. I actually have a very steady voice and actually very strong like voice that like even though I would talk the entire stream straight, uh, I wouldn't run out of voice. I don't think I've like, you know, those moments when you like sometimes feel like you're mute. I haven't had those moments for a while. And hi, Crystal Moonpaw, welcome to the stream. I actually haven't had those like muted moments, like when I would have lost my voice for like, you know, a couple of hours. I haven't had that ever since I was in kindergarten or elementary school. And I like to think that part of that is because my voice, it has been literally been trained to be so strong and actually like last a while longer. And sometimes non-stop singing is one way of doing it, I think. But yeah, I don't know, are you guys getting much out of this, my random conversations? But whatever. I'm glad if you like to listen. Okay, let me show a preview again. And again, I love it how I'm sketching these tails, even though they're like out of the screen. How many people are actually still lasting? Oh, still 7! Thank you, Chief Luna Moon. Really glad to hear that. But yeah, it really seems positive that I might be able to finish this next week. Which would be honestly great, because I feel like my channel is needing another animation soon. Of course, trying not to rush it, because, you know, animating takes a while. Especially if you want it to look good. But, yeah. Even though I know internship is necessary for my graduating, I sometimes feel slightly frustrated, like after internship, when I just feel so freaking tired and exhausted mentally that I just laze off the rest of the day. And then I only have like weekends to work on everything, like personal stuff. I kinda miss regular university. Oh well. Oh yeah, as I showed during the last stream, the preview, or like before I started the last stream, I showed a preview of this map part when it was storyboarded. Would you guys like to see a preview of the other map part that I'm also currently working on? The Warrior Cats map part. Okay, then I can show you after I finish sketching these last few frames, because that would be a good pause then. So I have this and 4 more frames to sketch. Then I can show you the other map part VRB. Okay. If I remember that. Yeah, I don't know how much you heard from my like previous comment to your short comment, but I remember my grandma and like aunt sometimes offering me like, why won't you go to the chore? And I've actually never been part of the chore with singing. Like the only professional experience with singing has been like during upper secondary school or high school, whatever you want to say it. We did a musical with our age group, and I was part of that. And that's the like only proper like professional way of singing, I guess. Other than that, I'm completely self-taught when it comes to singing. Oh, hi, Angel. Welcome to the stream. Are you still in German, or have you gotten back, or Germany? I've been pretty good. Still somewhat exhausted by the internship, but today I felt a lot more energetic. So that is great. How about you? Well, thank you, Error. Really appreciate it. Oh, cool. How was the trip? I see, plays. Welcome to the stream. Oh, that doesn't sound so nice. How come there was a fire alarm, though? Okay, that's good at least. had much of a notification squad in my videos, like as of now or yet. But I've heard that some people have me on notification. I actually haven't taken that yet up, like with me and the subscribed channels that I have. Although I guess with someone it's automatic. But I haven't yet gotten to that service. I guess it's good. At least I haven't heard people complaining about it. Quite the opposite, actually. Oh no, Angel. That shouldn't be a way of you feeling it. Imagine if there is a real situation. Are you just gonna stand there and be like, nah, nothing is gonna happen? Oh, you're from Africa. I rarely see people from around there. Most of the time, people are from either Europe or USA in these streams. Angel, have you ever played game African Star? Like African Tähti? If I recall right, within in that board game. I hope you didn't take it as offensive. I didn't mean it to be. But like in that game, there is like Cape Town. Like if you get to the Cape Town, you will get 500 of the game money. The more you know. Yeah, that game is such a classic. I remember me and my friends actually playing that game not too long ago. along with Kimple, and what would it that what would this one game be called in English? Tower. Basically, a game that you have like a wood pieces, and you put them like pile them up, and you pull out one wood at a time, and try not to collapse the entire tower. Yeah, I called him too. Like I called him Milk as well. Like what freaking white spots? You got Milk. I've actually played Monopoly only once in my life. And like during that time I almost got to be the winner of the game. Like almost. And I was so satisfied with it that no limit. uh, are you sure you really wanna? Sorry, Pipokacham, I don't do requests. Hi, Guardian Place. Welcome to the stream. Hi, Silla. Welcome to the stream. Or welcome back. Well, you surely haven't been around for a while. As far as I can remember. Oh no! That's the worst! Like computer freezing. I guess that's a fancy reason. Well, glad your phone is your savior. Well, you said that you were screaming earlier, didn't you? Maybe that's the reason. Okay, have a preview. Okay, I guess I shall move on to another character. Oh yeah, saving could be a thing. Anyway, I kind of promised to show also another map part preview that I worked on earlier today, so I shall do it now too. So, enjoy, I guess. There happens so much stuff off screen that it's ridiculous. This is like only one character storyboard. There you can see the off-screen stuff. But yeah, that's the thing. That map part so far is probably gonna be the most challenging to me. So, we shall see how it will go. Okay, Silla. See ya. Okay, why do you wonder how movements go? Hashtag animation struggles. How did you get 5 paper cuts? Good luck with that, Guardian Blaze. Hopefully it will turn out well for you. Get on down and get on down. Our baby's going out at the bar. You know that I'd do anything for you. If you got the time, you got it. If you want to be, you got it. I'll do that, baby. I'll do that. If you want to know, you got it. Can you hear me call? You got it. I'll do that. I'll do that. Yikes! I'm very familiar with getting like, accidental one paper cut when, you slip papers through your like fingers, like in an interesting way, or like you pull out your hand underneath the paper. That's the most common way I get paper cuts, but they are usually like one paper cut. And immediately after that, or if I even haven't got the like paper cut, but I realized that it was so close of getting one, I like become so extremely careful about it. Welcome back, Dragon Kitty dear. But yeah, paper cuts are the worst. And especially for a person who works with paper like every day, they tend to happen. Hi WolfPop772, welcome to the stream. You got it wrong. You got it all wrong. You don't know. You're born and watching it so. My day has been pretty good, thank you. I've been doing laundry, like, well, I did a laundry, so I like pretty much washed up my blankets and pillows. So I have completely clean bed now. And been chilling, waiting for the stream to start. But yeah, my day has been good. And I'm good right now too, like good in general. How about you? How has your day been? How so, Guardian Place? Wait. I'm already this far? Okay, never mind. Excuse me derping around. Most of the time my friends find my my comedy or way of humor a little bit stupid. But then again, that's how I roll. I guess I make them laugh secretly, but they don't want to admit it. I guess, Angel, I guess. Insert no comments here. I guess you're missing on doing something that you're not supposed to be doing. Drawing all the warriors challenge is like the way worse version than drawing all the Pokemons challenge. I knew because of magic. I can safely say that now because none of my admins are around. I mean, moderators. I actually think about it, there is probably even like way more warriors than there is actually Pokemon. Yeah, I'm aware that there is like almost 1,000 Pokemon, yeah. But like, if you like start to think about it, in Warriors there are many, many, many characters. If you take in all the side characters and such. I remember Nifty Senpai trying to do that once. I'm not sure, does she still continue? But huge respect for her for actually doing so. I think she has like, I don't know, has she given up yet? But if she has, she got way above half, I think. Guardian plays no. Crunchy Cow. Which one of the challenges? The Warriors challenge? That username kinda sounds familiar, but I'm not gonna put my finger on it. Yeah, Emma is not with a newspaper, but I still got the newspaper. Oh wow, good luck to her then. I remember once that I wanted to attempt drawing all the Pokemons. Um, well, I didn't get far. Then again, I tried to do it before X and Y was out, so then it would have still been kind of doable. But there is no way I'm gonna try and attempt doing that. I have like better ways to spend my time, thank you very much. But those who are committed enough to do those challenges, like, then I say go for it. If you feel like that's where your passion lies, then don't be afraid to do so. Congratulations on that, the angel. I'm way past that. I currently, maybe on DeviantArt, I currently have almost no, 2,800 something followers. And I think submissions I have close to 500. So that's not gonna happen for me. Okay, error. Um, I think I've seen their animations at some point. I don't exactly know them, but the username seems familiar. Why? Well, some people enjoy map hell more than others, I guess. I'm currently myself, like when talking about map hell, I'm actually pretty satisfied with the way I've learned to control the amount of map parts that I take. I currently have only 3 map parts, which isn't too bad. And in between, I work on my the AMVs, so it's all good. I'm well balanced. Thank you, Angel. It's okay, Guardian Place. Just please behave a little bit, okay? Hi, Waffle Cat 45. Welcome to the stream. Good job, Error. I hope you had fun, though. Yeah, I've been in art school. Let me actually show a preview and actually think a moment before answering that question. Thank you, Wolf Pop. Yeah, I've been in art school. I was in art school for 11 years. The first 6 years of the art school were this basic like teaching you different kind of materials and things and whatnot. And the last 5 years were more of like I could decide where I could like, focus and develop more. And during those 5 years, I focused slash spent more time on, animation and comics. Uh, so yeah, I really liked it. My art school was like one of the best things ever. I usually went there like 2.5 an hour per week. The teachers there were super great and super awesome. And I really liked it. I really enjoyed it. My experience was really, really satisfying. And thank you, Wolf Pup and Waffle Cat. But yeah, if somebody ever considers about going to art school, I guess I would recommend so. It is a good way, like when I most of the time have said that if you're unsure what to do with your art, try out new things. Art school is a very great place to actually get to know different kind of materials and ways of, you know, getting getting used to know different kind of materials and different kind of techniques, and therefore finding your own way of doing art. The art school was Kokkolan lasten ja nuorten kuvataidekoulu. I know the name is a mouthful. I hope you even caught up with it. Yeah, it was like pastime school thingy. Like, well, of course, it was an art school, but it was more of like more free time rather than taking up all my time. Then of course, like when I was in upper secondary school slash high school, I was on like an art line, which is basically like more art focused things. You necessarily didn't get a chance to like replace some of the courses with art, but you got to do more art courses. which was fun. Well, hopefully you will find something that fits you, Angel. Okay, guys, I think I will, in 20 minutes, start closing the stream again. I was planning to have some smoothie at the end of the evening, so I want to do that before it's silent hour, so to speak, uh, over at my apartment. So yeah, 20 more minutes, and then I will be starting to end in the stream. But so far, I feel like I might be streaming again tomorrow, but no promises. But tomorrow would be great to try and stream if I feel like it. So keep an eye out for that if it happens. If it doesn't happen, then I guess go on live on with your life. You mean like animating or like concept arts or Guardian? Are you currently like taking any studies for that? Like, are you going to specify in animating or? I actually haven't done much 3D, but we did have one 3D course at our university. And it is fun once you get the hang of it, but our course was more of like a speed course throughout the 3 weeks. And they were also like 8 a.m. in the morning. So I bet I would have gotten more out of it if it would have been like later. But like I pay huge respect for those who actually master 3D programs because those are insane. I don't say they're impossible to learn, but they sure take their like own learning curve, just like anything else. Well, I wish you good luck with that, Guardian. I actually wonder will I get this bit sketched before I have to end the stream. The thing I find tricky with 3D programming is that you have to be very aware what you do because there are the vectors and everything like that. If you move one vector, it only doesn't affect like what happens, like what you see. You have to pay attention how it affects everywhere, and that is the thing I find actually tiring with 3D animation. Hi again, Silla. Welcome back. Okay, having a little stretch. Okay, have a little preview. Thank you, Angel. I might, after the stream is ended and if I get this entire thing fully sketched, I will probably post a preview on DeviantArt and probably on Twitter as well. If you guys want to see it without the lag. And again, most likely I will get this sketch this evening because it's not really much left. And this entire map part is just so easy that it's so ridiculous. But oh well. Sometimes you gotta do simple things as well. I think this will be the last frame I sketch for this stream. I shall play the preview one more time. Let me save it first. And yeah, here you go, and have the preview. Okay, so I think this will be it for this stream. Thank you for everyone who came along, and I hope you guys have enjoyed your stay. I certainly have had a blast, and if I feel like it, I will probably do this tomorrow again. But no promises, we will see. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching. Good night from Finland. Have a good day, morning, night, wherever you are. And I shall see you guys in the next stream. Love you all.